The mysterious planet in the vast reaches of space, where stars glimmered like scattered diamonds against the velvet darkness, a lone spaceship named Odyssey drifted silently. Its destination was a planet shrouded in mystery and enigma, known to the few who had heard of it as Elysium. This was no ordinary mission, it was a quest to uncover secrets lost to time, to explore a world untouched by human hands. Captain Amelia Hart stood on the bridge of the Odyssey, her eyes fixed on the holographic display before her. Elysium loomed in the distance, a beautiful orb of swirling blues and greens, bathed in the light of its distant sun. Beside her, Dr. Ethan Graves, the ship's chief scientist, adjusted his glasses, his excitement barely contained. "Captain, we're about to enter Elysium's orbit," Ethan said, his voice trembling with anticipation. "The readings are unlike anything we've seen before. This planet could hold the key to untold discoveries." Amelia nodded, her gaze never leaving the display. "Let's proceed with caution, Ethan. We have no idea what awaits us down there." The Odyssey glided into orbit, its sensors scanning the planet's surface. The data that streamed in was astonishing: dense forests of towering trees, vast oceans teeming with life, and an atmosphere rich in oxygen. It was a paradise, untouched and pristine, but there was something more, an anomaly, a signal emanating from deep within the planet's crust. "We need to investigate that signal," Ethan insisted, his eyes alight with curiosity. "It could be a sign of intelligent life, or perhaps an ancient technology." Amelia agreed, and preparations for a landing were swiftly made. A small team was assembled, consisting of Amelia, Ethan, and 2 other crew members, Lieutenant Maria Torres and Engineer Jake Benson. They boarded the shuttle and descended through the planet's atmosphere, their hearts pounding with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. The shuttle touched down in a clearing surrounded by lush vegetation. As the hatch opened, the crew was greeted by a scene of breathtaking beauty. Strange, iridescent flowers bloomed in vibrant hues, and the air was filled with the melodic calls of unseen creatures. They stepped onto the soft, moss-covered ground, their senses overwhelmed by the sights and sounds of this alien world. Ethan activated his scanner, following the signal that had drawn them here. "This way," he said, leading the team through the dense foliage. They moved cautiously, aware of the potential dangers that might lurk in this uncharted territory. After several hours of trekking, they arrived at the entrance to a cave. The signal was stronger here, pulsating with an eerie rhythm. Amelia ordered the team to set up a perimeter, and they carefully ventured inside. The cave walls glistened with luminescent crystals, casting a soft, ethereal glow that illuminated their path. Deeper they went, the signal growing ever stronger, until they reached a vast chamber. In the center stood a structure unlike anything they had ever seen, a towering monolith, its surface covered in intricate symbols and glowing lines of energy. It was both ancient and advanced, a relic of a civilization long gone. Ethan approached the monolith, his scanner beeping furiously. "This is incredible," he whispered. "The technology here is far beyond our own. These symbols. They seem to be a form of writing." As Ethan studied the monolith, a low hum filled the chamber. The symbols began to shift and change, reconfiguring themselves into patterns that seemed almost communicative. Ethan's eyes widened in realization. "It's a message," he said. "A message left for us, or for anyone who could understand it." The hum grew louder, and the monolith began to emit a brilliant light. The crew shielded their eyes as the chamber was bathed in a radiant glow. When the light faded, they found themselves standing in what appeared to be a vast, open field under a sky filled with unfamiliar constellations. "It's a holographic projection," Ethan explained, marveling at the realism of the scene. "A simulation created by the monolith to convey its message." Figures began to appear before them, translucent and shimmering. They were tall and slender, with elongated features and eyes that glowed with intelligence. The figures spoke, their voices a harmonious blend of tones that resonated within the crew's minds. "We are the Elysians," the figures said in unison. "We once inhabited this planet, but we have long since transcended physical form. We have left this message as a testament to our existence and a warning to those who come after us." Amelia stepped forward, her heart pounding. "What is the warning?" she asked. The figures turned their luminous eyes towards her. "Elysium is a paradise, but it is also a prison. Our advancements in technology and knowledge led us to create wonders beyond imagination, but we lost ourselves in the process. We became dependent on our creations, and in the end, they consumed us. We transcended to escape our own hubris, but the remnants of our civilization remain. They are dangerous, and they must not be awakened." The holographic scene shifted, showing images of towering machines and devastating conflicts. The Elysians' voices grew somber. "Learn from our mistakes. Use your knowledge wisely and with humility. The secrets of Elysium are not meant to be unlocked, for they hold the power to destroy as much as to create." The projection faded, and the crew found themselves back in the cave, the monolith silent and dark. Ethan's face was pale, his earlier excitement replaced by a deep sense of foreboding. "We need to leave," he said quietly. "We need to leave and never return." Amelia nodded, her resolve firm. "We'll document what we've found, but we must heed their warning. Some secrets are best left buried." The team retraced their steps and returned to the shuttle, the weight of their discovery heavy on their shoulders. As they ascended back into orbit and set a course for Earth, Amelia looked out at the mysterious planet one last time. Elysium remained a beacon of beauty and danger, a testament to the rise and fall of a great civilization. Back on the Odyssey, Amelia and her crew recorded their findings, ensuring that the lessons of Elysium would not be forgotten. They understood now that exploration was not just about discovery, but also about responsibility. The mysteries of the universe were vast and alluring, but they demanded respect and caution. As the Odyssey continued its journey through the stars, Amelia knew that they had been changed by their encounter with Elysium. They had glimpsed the potential for greatness and the peril of hubris, and they carried with them a newfound wisdom that would guide their future explorations. And so, the legend of the mysterious planet of Elysium became part of the annals of space exploration, a story of wonder and warning, a reminder that the quest for knowledge must always be tempered with humility and care.